I said, so let's get back to business. And please, if you get out of line again, we're going to have an issue because since y'all didn't check him, obviously y'all don't have enough respect. Just like that. Man, we had a finished meeting. I went golfing with the CEO, did some little plans, did some development in this.
They just ignored it. They didn't even.
But listen, they already, when you're a man, they respect that shit.
100%.
They respect that shit.
Because that's how they be acting anyway.
But that's how, bro. If
They act the same
I'm shocked
way.
they all sat there silent while you checked them like that.
100%. Stop kissing ass, bro.
They probably knew it was the truth, though. That's probably what they didn't say.
100%. But no, they didn't mind seeing two black people, but I checked them, and from there, we was good after that.
That's tough. You told them that.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when people get in these positions and they trying to earn, they want to kick each other down. You don't need to do that.
No, that's weird.
You don't need to do that at all. Be a man. Stand up, and people will give you the respect.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, I got paid.
It didn't matter to you.
Didn't matter to me.
They already cashed me out.
If they say, "All right, we don't need your services,"
well, thank you. All right, bye.
Okay. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll go over to Bank of America. They need some consultants too.
Right.
How long you consult?
I did it for 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You made good money doing it, huh?
Yeah, decent. Not enough because the people who, if you can pay me $125, imagine the person who's signing that check. I need some of that.
Yeah.
The appetite for destruction. I always want more because I'm not okay unless we all okay. It's 40 million of us. There's 40 million of us. I don't allow people to treat me like, I know they call us minority, but we really the majority. But I don't allow you to treat me like a child. I got our own land in Georgia. I grow my own food, right? I don't need to go to the grocery store. I can grow my own stuff. There's black supermarkets I can go to, and then I do go to if I'm in Georgia, right? We need to pick up the pace in Jersey, but but when I'm at my home in Atlanta, I have my own land,
right.
Grow my own vegetables, fruits, trees, and the whole 9 yards. I have all of that. I don't need, the only thing that I go to white people for is cars. Stuff like that. We ain't get there yet. But if you find a black person manufacturer who make cars, guess what? I'm gonna buy that car.
But see, it's a big dude in Washington D.C. who sells Rolls Royces. He the first black Rolls Royce dealership in Sterling Mall.
No, I go to black dealers. I'm talking about our own black car.
No, yeah, we ain't done that yet.
See, we ain't get there yet.
Yeah, we ain't.
That's why anything like I got my suits black owned. Right? Most of my suits tailor made. I go straight to my tailor. He make my joints from scratch. Right? If there's black people who making it, I'm trying to get more and more. I'll spend my money there. Yes, I know our prices. We'd be like, man, the price is crazy because he's not getting enough support. Let's give him enough support to where he can get those same prices as like he could drop those prices. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and it's a process. I can't say that I love myself and I love my people and not show it, right? And we was just talking about it earlier. Love is action. It's easy to say you love, but how are you showing it? What is the action behind it? And I just got to put my money where my mouth is at the end 100%. Of the day, you know. But I think it's dope, man. Being yourself and accepting your own. Just be yourself at the end of the day. Our nature. If you notice, when people want to do something wrong, right, or they on some bullshit, right, they always got to put themselves in a victim's position. I only did that because such and such did such and such, or I only did that. You gotta, to justify doing wrong, you have to put yourself in a victim's position, which shows that your nature is righteousness. Because if it wasn't, you could just do BS. And not have to do it. You just do BS because that's just what you.
I felt like it.
Yeah, I just felt like it.
Why you do that, man? I just felt like doing some crazy stuff.
That's it. Like I just felt like it. Man, because I do what I want to do. I felt like it.
Yeah.
But when you got to be like, you know, I did it
every
because
time like I've ever said that. Like to be honest with you, I'm thinking like I've never said that. Like I just did it like where I feel like where it was like life changing, or I always like have a reason as to why I did something. Like I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and if it don't work, I can say like, all right, well, fuck it, like it just didn't work because of
Yeah.
this, and then now I can pivot. But I think it's a certain like mindset because I'm like goal oriented, like I'm very intentional with like certain things that I be doing in life. Like it's always something planning, something going on. Like I try not to miss a step. You feel
You
me?
don't
Like
finger point and blame.
yeah, I always see it as I always look at the glass half full, like the silver lining mindset, like
Yeah.
because I can sit up here, I could be mad, like what I'm saying. I'm 6'5", 260, like we could destroy shit, like
Yeah.
but I think that's pretty like just it just don't make no sense. It's just mediocre shit. Like it don't to me. I'm looking to create something or just move forward. Like I don't know, just having a light. Like I'm always seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Like I always think it's something better out there. Like the picture right there is always something like keep going until I'm dead. Like that's the way I see it. Like and it could be just because I'm young. You feel me? But I don't know. I don't think I've ever just said, yeah, I just did something. I feel like it or. I don't know. To me, I don't see the concept, but I get why people say that though, because feelings are valid and feelings are real,
Yeah.
and like you have to be empathetic. Like
Because you gotta justify wrong.
yeah,
Like,
true.
because your nature
It's to
doesn't
be wrong.
your nature is to be right. See, the brain was
yeah.
meant to think
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The brain was created and meant to think right. However, we because of the circumstances, by circumstance, we be lying.
Right. You're right. It's
You-
not. It's the
Yeah,
path. The path to
100%,
right.
100%.
Right.
But if you look at it, right? If you look at it, they say children are so honest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But why do they start lying?
Because
They-
boundaries. It's boundaries being set. So
I feel like it's other
No,
people's feelings.
it's learned behavior.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's learned
wait.
behavior in other people's feelings. I feel like.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. We're gonna do something. I'm gonna mention something it seems so light, but it's a part of it's accountability. As a parent, most of us was raised celebrating Christmas, right? And we probably was told, our parents probably told us the Santa story.
Mm.
We got children. We told our children, yeah, Santa gave you the gift when they little. Are you repeating what parents did to you? But you actually lied.
Mm-hmm.
Now you might, well, it's just what they call it, a little white lie, right? And look how even crazy they saying that's light work, right? It's a little white lie. It's okay. Like I don't want to steal their youth. We look how we got to justify to lie.
Yeah, the Easter Bunny and all.
Look what you're doing. You're justifying to lie. Now, when you've been lying to your child, you don't realize the scar that you think, because it is small or supposedly, but something so small becomes something so big. Well, if my mom lied to me and my dad lied to me, all y'all are liars. Oh, it's okay to lie. Oh, there's times that lying is okay.
Yeah.
So now you changing by circumstance. You're changing what you produce so natural and so right and such a truth teller. Your child spelling out truth. You lied. I just came from home. No, he wasn't, daddy. We was just at such and such, like just just blurting it out, right? You done changed that innocent child to become a liar.
Yeah.
And then the first people they start lying to is you. Now you're going to whip your child for doing what you've been doing to them. You mad at your child for lying to you, but you taught them how to lie.